Hey guys, final installment of Kepler's laws. I know you're on the edge of your seats. You're very, very excited. But the third law, it is called, you can see I had this started, and my dad found a whole bunch of mushrooms. Big bragger, like I can walk through the woods or ride the ranger around. They look like trees. He found some white mushrooms around here, so if there's any shroom hunters out there, get out there. The whites are out. All right, I'm back. I got distracted. Third law, also called the law of harmonies. So think about harmonies, like everything is in sync, all right? Everything is harmonious. Hopefully everything's harmonious in your life, all right? So the law of harmony says that the square of the orbital period so remember, that would be this thing squared. That should look really familiar based on what you just did in that gizmo. The square of the orbital period of a planet, doesn't have to be Earth, is proportional. So, to the cube of its orbital radius. I know that's long, I'm sorry. In other words, the radius, remember, was in AUs, but we're just going to call it R cubed. Alright, so let's make sure we understand all these letters. Period. That's the time for one revolution. If we're talking the Earth, that 365.25 days, whatever. All right, time for one revolution. R, this is the average, we're just going to say average radius. Whoa, I can't spell. Average radius, ignore that. And it is in AUs. And remember, we've already said it a while back, but make sure we know that 1 AU, this is important, is the average distance from Earth to Sun. Yeah, I think you know all that. So technically what this thing says here is that R cubed over the period squared is going to be the same for every planet in our solar system. SS solar system. Okay, it's going to be the same. There's going to be kind of the next round of this where we're going to do some practice problems using this relationship. And this relationship, the way it looks on your formula sheets, I know I'm running out of room here, is like this. T squared equals K R cubed. Remember K from that gizmo. K in our solar system is 1. So we can almost ignore it out of the equation. Okay, so it's there, and I feel like I gotta write it just because to make it correct. But if it's in our solar system, we decide we're just gonna call this 1. And so if you know something's period, you can easily find its radius. If you know something's radius, you can easily find its period, which you already practiced with the gizmo. All right. So I think I'll do another video on some practice calculations. But for now, you are done with the Kepler's laws notes. See you later.